everyone, it's Allie, and today I'm going to be doing my first astrology video because I think it's time, because for the longest time my brother here can agree that I've been into zodiac signs and horoscopes and all of that ever since way back when. So yeah, and he's gonna be here to like help me with timing and everything, so I don't so I talk about each sign enough, or like don't talk about them too much. I'm going to go through each one and I'm going to say the characteristics that are said to be for these signs, and also my personal experience with them. And then I'm going to talk about advice or like predictions for 2020. So yeah, here we go. Number one is Aries, and these are the people born from April 13th to May 14th. Also, I have like the list of them on here. These people are very intense. Our mom is an Aries. So we were raised by an Aries mom, and these people are very, very intense, whether it's the good things or the bad things. It can be both, and yes, I definitely agree. One of my past coworkers was an Aries, and she was the exact same way. Like some days she would just be like super, super intense, but these people kind of, it can be good or bad. They decide pretty much. And I feel for this year, 2020, you should really focus on improving on the things that you kind of neglected the previous year, or the things that you are unconsciously denying. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Next one is going to be Taurus. These are the people born from May 15th to June 14th. Tauruses are earth signs. They're very traditional people. I think that out of all of the earth signs, they're the most traditional, speaking from my point of view, of course. Both males and females of this sign are very similar to each other. They're very hardworking, but at the same time need that like break. They need their chill time, their downtime. And for this year, my advice is stop letting people make you feel so insecure. I feel that a lot of y'all feel that way, and yeah, you just gotta stop letting other people control how you feel. If you want to dye your hair or do whatever you want to do, express yourself, or even say things, go ahead. Like stop letting people make you feel so insecure. So next one is Gemini, June 15th to July 14th. I feel like this year, I just went right ahead to the advice part, but I'll do that first because it was natural. So yeah, for these people, I feel like this year is it's a great time to get creative. You need to do all of those projects that you've had in mind, because this year is a great time to do that. And a lot of Geminis are very creative, so whatever field you're in, whether it's like music or dancing or whatever you do, just keep expressing yourself through those fields, because that is like your purpose in life. And these people are air signs. They kind of just like, they go with the flow, but at the same time either need their downtime or their creative outlet, or like they're partying. So yeah, focus on your creative outlets this year. So next one is Cancer, July 14th to August 14th. Cancers are very I know this is like a super cliche thing to say, but they're very sensitive people. They're water signs, and they're the most watery sign out of all the water signs. These people need to be more secure in the decisions that they make this year. Stop doubting yourself. A lot of Cancers always feel like their way, their like choice is not the right one. Like they think that they're always wrong, and they always pay attention to when people try to tell them that they're not right. So Cancers, they love a lot. They're like one of the signs that love a lot, but you also need to realize that you can be by yourself, whether it's whatever type of relationship it is. It doesn't even have to be romantic. You just need to give yourself alone time sometimes, because it will just help your growth in every other area. So next sign, Leos, August 15th to September 15th. This year you need to focus on your health and traveling. I see that you might be traveling a lot. Leos love to have the spotlight on them because they actually know how to handle it very well. They're very passionate, intense signs as well, because I mean, they're a summer baby, literally, fire sign. So Leos, you need to focus on your health and just keep organized and structured, and you'll do great this year. And they're seriously like such a cool sign. I love Leos because even though, yes, they do love attention, they also love to give it, even though a lot of them deny it. So next one is Virgos. They are very, very structured and organized, but I feel like a lot of people forget that Virgos are also have a lot of Leo characteristics. You need to give yourself time to enjoy yourself, to go out this year, because last year a lot of you worked so hard, and now it should be your downtime. And of course, but keep working on whatever career choice it is. Virgos are very creative also, so if you have a creative outlet, or if that's your career of choice, you should really focus on that. So next one, Libras, October 16th to November 14th. Also, another sign that needs to stop doubting themselves this year. You need to make the changes necessary. You need to make the changes that you've been kind of avoiding and denying. And these people always love harmony, so sometimes that can get in the way of them making the change that they need. For example, they might not want to they might feel like they're disrupting something if they make a change, but no, sometimes it's needed, and that's also natural. So remember that. And January 14th to February 12th, Capricorn, that's me. I feel like this year I really need to focus on my health, just keep improving it and keep focusing on your well-being, Capricorns, because you love to work, but you also need to focus on your creative outlets, because they, for you, you are one of the signs that you're also very, very creative, but a lot of people forget that, and that's because sometimes you forget that yourself. But you need to let your creativity flow, whether it's painting, whether it's reading, all of that is art. So do that, Capricorns. Capricorns are very, very structured and hardworking, but sometimes you need to allow yourself some downtime. And next one. Oh my gosh, I think I just skipped 2. Not in order, but okay, November 15th to December 14th, Scorpios. Scorpios, I feel like you kind of got lazy at the end of 2019, so now you're a little bit hopeless about this year. And I know that's a little bit cliche to say because a lot of people say that Scorpios are like super goth or super dark, but no, you have both. You have that like light and humorous side to you, and then you have the side to you that's very intense, and that intensity can either be good or bad. So learn to balance yourself out this year. Do some meditation. I advise more like meditation, calm activities than working out, because a lot of you do a great job working out, but sometimes like channel the wrong energy. So focus on that, Scorpios. And then next, Sagittarius, December 15th to January 13th. Sagittarius, this year you will continue to work hard because you have goals set. There are things you want to achieve, and I advise that you stay focused on that. Don't focus on any distraction that like the world is trying to throw at you. Sagittarius can sometimes be a little bit selfish without them realizing it, but they're just looking out for themselves. It's like a survival instinct. So make sure you understand your friends that are Sagittariuses, because sometimes they may come off that way, but these signs are very caring based on my personal experience. But just allow yourself to express your emotions. So skipping over Capricorn because we already did that one, but February 13th to March 12th, Aquarius. Aquarius, you need to get more organized this year. I feel like either Aquariuses are organized or they're not. Set a schedule for yourself that will really, really help this year. Aquariuses sometimes seem to only keep to themselves, but in reality they really shine whenever they're with people that understand them, and you need to allow yourself to be understood, Aquarius, because that will help you out this year a lot. Pisces, March 13th to April 12th. Pisces are always trying to look for the balance, but sometimes in search for that balance, they like get a little bit distracted from the important things in life. So Pisces, keep that very, very clear this year, because you're a very passionate sign, very romantic. Don't let anyone take advantage of that this year, but keep being yourself, but like at the same time protect yourself and keep going towards those goals, those things that you've been wanting to accomplish, because you are more than capable of doing so. And that is it for all of the signs and my advice. But like I said, I hope this year is amazing for all of you. I can't wait to do more astrology videos, and I know I kind of stumbled around some areas of the signs, but this is my first time making a video like this, and yeah, I'm just gonna go with the flow of it. I really like it, and I hope you guys do as well. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Be fearless and smile.
Yeah, good smile.